London, the morning of Tuesday, June the 2nd, the morning of Coronation Day. A new day dawns. Slowly, the first rays of chill light creep across the face of the royal city, lighting upon thousands huddled along the route. A cold, damp morning. But in their hearts, there is a warmth beyond description. From the farthest corners of the world, they have come to see the First Lady of our nation journey in rich majesty to her crowning. The throb of excitement grows, for within the palace, the Queen prepares to ride to Westminster. And now to herald her, the trumpets ring out. Her husband is by her side, and from a window their children look with wonder upon this proud scene. Streets of the Queen's capital. Slowly it moves into the forecourt of her palace. A day of history has begun. Away into the Mall turns Her Majesty's procession. Into Trafalgar Square ride men of the Household Cavalry, by tradition the guardians of Her Majesty throughout her reign. Through Admiralty Arch comes the coach to a roar of welcome from the waiting thousands. The Duke of Edinburgh wears the full dress uniform of Admiral of the Fleet as he rides with his wife and Queen. Meanwhile, to the Abbey, a mother comes to see her daughter crowned. Beside this gracious lady sits Princess Margaret. The coach of state turns from the embankment towards Parliament Square. The Queen's procession to her crowning is almost done. To the richly ornamented annex of the Abbey comes Sir Winston Churchill, Her Majesty's First Minister. Now the Queen Mother enters to join the loyal congregation gathered within. Upon the annex steps, the Earl Marshal waits. The coach, which through the centuries has borne 6 monarchs to their coronations, has never carried one more fitted for the tasks of sovereignty than she who now is to be crowned. The congregation rises as Her Majesty walks in stately procession through the body of the church towards the Coronation Theatre. The Queen moves to her chair of estate, assisted by her 6 maids of honor. The Queen walks with great calm and dignity to King Edward's chair. Here she stands, facing in turn the four sides of the Abbey, and the Archbishop of Canterbury presents her to her people for acceptance as their Queen.
Sirs, I here present unto you Queen Elizabeth, your undoubted Queen. Wherefore all you who are come this day to do your homage and service, are you willing to do the same?
The full ceremony of recognition ended, the Queen returns to her chair of estate to take the solemn oath of dedication to her subjects.
Madam, is your Majesty willing to take the oath?
I am willing.
Will you solemnly promise and swear to govern the peoples of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, the Union of South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, and of your possessions and the other territories to any of them belonging or pertaining, according to their respective laws and customs?
I solemnly promise so to do.
Now Her Majesty receives a copy of the Holy Bible from the hands of the moderator of the General Assembly of the Church of Scotland as the most valuable thing that this world affords. Divested of her rich robes of state and jewels, the Queen is clothed in a simple white robe. For now begins the anointing ceremony by which she is consecrated to be God's anointed servant. Her Majesty moves to King Edward's chair, over which a splendid canopy of silk and gold borne by 4 Knights of the Garter will be placed. With holy oil from the golden ampulla, the Archbishop of Canterbury is to anoint Her Majesty with the sign of the cross. From the royal gallery, her son, Prince Charles, watches the sacred consecration. Following her anointing, the Queen is now able to receive the emblems of majesty. About her is placed the Colobium Sindonis, a shimmering gown of pure gold, together with a girdle. The Queen returns to King Edward's chair, there to receive her royal regalia.